Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Rebecca and today I'm going to be drawing on these large sticky notes I bought in Sainsbury's last week for £2. I get a little excited for the stationery for the back to school. At least now I don't actually have to go back to school. Picking your pencil case and lunchbox was the best. So here I have just made a little cardboard cutout as my template to draw around. The verse is John 1 verse 5. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness can never extinguish it. I knew for one of my verses I wanted to use a verse about light, and this happened to be the YouVersion verse of the day. I thought since I was planning around the colour that this was a good option. And it made me realise how much I enjoy drawing on coloured paper, so that might be a future video. I feel like green is a colour that would be easy to illustrate verses. I am colouring in here with the Faber-Castell PItt Artist pen. I got these this week as well. I wasn't sure if I would get to use these in this video with the post-its, but it worked out well. I got the set of gold and silver. I much prefer the silver. I feel like it is the more metallic look of the two. You will see what I mean later on in the video. I actually started the lettering with a Posca pen, which wasn't working great, so then I tried to outline it. But then I just coloured it in with a black Sharpie. My mistake was not doing the lettering before colouring in with the metallic, since it didn't want to cover it. The Sharpie handled it well. It felt slippery over the metallic, but I felt like it was able to rescue it, and this turned out to be my favourite verse I created this week. The next verse I worked on was, "And we know that God works together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them." Romans 8:28. I feel like I'm sort of creating a tradition at this point of leaving words out because I left out the words and are. Whoops. I based this off a colouring page I did a while back for pink lemonade. My attitude is the lemonade is better when it's pink, but it wouldn't have looked as good on the neon yellow. The idea remains the same, but God can transform what is bitter even if we can't see the whole picture. I then added some bubbles and some that are popped to try and emphasise that it is lemonade. My final verse is Psalm 91 verse 5. "Do not be afraid of the terrors of the night, nor the arrow that flies in the day." I thought in this because of the sun and stars with the colour of the background. And Psalm 91 is appropriate with the things happening at the minute. This was just a simple sketch to finish off with. You can maybe see what I mean about the gold being dull compared with the silver pen. Thanks for joining me, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and a subscribe. I'll see you again next week. Bye!